Greetings. Just thought I'd make a quick video so nobody thinks I've died. The weather has not been conducive to going out and visiting anywhere the last few weeks. As you can probably see, you can probably hear now, it's raining and has been raining for quite a while. In fact, we're getting pretty close to getting flooded again. There's a few parts of Chiang Rai which are flooded already. Fortunately not in the city so far. Just a few updates since my last video, which thank you, I got an awful lot of views on that one, regarding the visa stroke banking issues. What I basically laid out in that video has been confirmed by none other than Integrity Legal Thailand, who are a legal company in Bangkok who have a YouTube site, and they're saying they're getting calls from people now who are experiencing this problem, including people who are been told they have to close their bank accounts because it was opened on a tourist visa. But there's been no reports of anybody having their money frozen or stolen or not given access to, so that's a good part of it. There's also been a few other developments. I had a message from Cassie Bank about a week ago saying that I needed to get registered for facial recognition in order to use my app on the phone for transfers over, I think it was 20,000 baht or 100,000 baht in a day. But the 20,000 baht might have been 50, I can't remember, it was one or the other. Anyway, it doesn't matter that much. I'm not one for doing big transfers out of that, but I thought one day the situation might arise, so I'll go and do it. So I toddled off to Cassie Bank in Big C in Chiang Rai City, plugged myself in the chair. Fortunately the guy didn't speak any English and my Thai is limited, but we managed somehow or other, and I explained to him that I'd come to register for this facial recognition thing, and he just looked blankly at me with the expression of, what the hell are you talking about? So with the help of Google Translate and showing him messages that I'd received in the Cassie app, he understood what was required, and then I think he must have been a good 20 minutes on the phone, I presume to head office, because he knew nothing about it. And it appears that Cassie Bank have implemented this rule but not bothered to tell their branches, or at least some of their branches. So at the end of the day we got that sorted out. So again, I have an account with Bangkok Bank, but I've heard nothing from them. So whether this is just for one bank or all the others are going to follow, I don't know. So anybody who has an account with Cassie uses the mobile app and does transactions over either the 20 or 50,000 or more than 100,000 in a day, please be warned, you will need to have yourself registered for facial recognition. And lastly, there's been another development with, I won't name the bank because the source I got it from, he wasn't either. I don't want to get done for defamation. Let's just say it's probably the biggest bank that expats use. It's a big bank. Okay, take it. You can work it out from that. A big bank. When you go for a visa renewal every year, you have to get a letter or an affidavit, if you want to be posh about it, saying that you have the requisite balance in your bank account, despite the fact that you take your bank book with you, which shows the same thing. But this particular bank is now saying that unless you've had that requisite balance for at least the preceding 4 months, they aren't going to give you the letter. First thoughts were that's a bit strange. But in the comments on the video that I found this on, one guy said something that made a lot of sense. There's a method, some people get Wookie visas, prevalent around the big tourist areas like Pattaya, Phuket, whereby they get an agent and the agent supplies the money into their bank account whilst they get the visa, and once they've got the visa they take it back out again, and obviously they charge the client a fee for doing so. So as this guy rightly pointed out, well, if bank are saying that, that's probably going to close that avenue off, because I can't think of any agent who's going to want to have up to 800,000 baht in somebody else's bank account, not earning any interest. So again, whether other banks will follow suit with that, I have no idea. So I think that's all the developments on that particular front. We're in a bit of political turmoil as well at the moment with the present government, which will sort itself out. The doombongers are saying, oh my God, there's going to be another army coup. I don't think so. I hope not anyway. So anyway, thanks for watching, and please like, subscribe, send me money, you know, all the usual stuff, and see you in the next one. Bye.